Hello, welcome. This is Blockchain Bloom, the blockchain educator. I'm Italy Pink, and in today's video, I'm going to talk about that actually the Fed now pulls back from prior crypto-focused restrictions when it comes to banks. So this is again in long term positive news to make crypto even more mainstream. Yesterday we have seen again a nice pump and dump. So many Bart Simpson patterns actually on the market. What we can see recently. Then we have Coinbase, which actually adds different kind of functions to its app, making it like a one-stop trading app kinda. And I'm going to also talk about inflows, outflows. Yesterday we had a kind of big inflow into Bitcoin spot ETF, and the unemployment rate is now worse than the forecast said. So actually this could a little bit push the Fed in January for rate cuts, but the chances are for no rate cuts rather now than for rate cuts. So we're going to see how it plays out. Anyway, a lot of things in today's video as well. Don't forget, every single day I'm bringing you the freshest cryptocurrency and blockchain news here on Blockchain Bloom to keep you up to date. So if that's important, just subscribe to this YouTube channel, hit the like button if you like this kind of content, and now let's do it. All right, and when we're looking at the market, we can see that the Bitcoin is actually down, up about 1% in the last 24 hours. Ethereum, on the other hand, is 2.5% down. The top gainer is Beat, 32% up. Then we have Midnight, 6%, and Canton, 5%. Among the losers, we have Leo, 27% down, Pump Fund down 11%, Hype down 10%. Pretty much that's it. When we're looking at the Bitcoin candlestick chart, then we can see it here that we have this kind of bear flaggish situation, and we're kind of looking for now for a support here around 86,000. We went all the way down here and closed just here. Then we went above it. We came back yesterday, nice pump and dump, and then today we increasing again. So we will see how it plays out. But look at this one, 3% up, when we 3% down, and this happened basically in 20 minutes up, 20 minutes down. Crazy. Bitcoin went all the way above 90,000 US dollar, and then we came back all the way to 87,000 US dollar. And of course, because of that, we have some liquidations as well in the last 24 hours. Here we go. 543 million US dollar liquidations. Both sides, longs and shorts, were also liquidated. And now let's move on to the first topic. And the first topic in today's video is that Fed basically pulls back from prior crypto-focused restriction when it comes to banks. So recently, since Donald Trump is the president, the Fed is continuously actually also changing. The SEC is also changing in a way which is more crypto friendly. And now we have the Fed here, which pulls back from prior crypto-focused restrictions. The Fed has scrapped its 2023 crypto restrictive policy, replacing it with a framework that welcomes responsible innovation and withdraws prior crypto guidance. They say basically it's now, with the present situation, is totally outdated, so it's no point to have it. So not just the SEC, but the Fed is also going into the direction where crypto is even more welcome, and this definitely, helps banks onboard crypto customers who would like to do crypto through banks. So this is actually a positive news in a way that it could make crypto even more mainstream. Right. Then we have Coinbase, which is upgrading its app. Right, so now we have Coinbase basically coming up with the one-stop trading app. So they're saying that Coinbase expanding into stock, more sophisticated trading tools and prediction markets, positioning outcoming trading as part of the broader single app brokerage play. And Also, widening support for businesses and developers with expanding API across custody, payment, trading, and stablecoins. So basically, they would like to have a platform you can do all these kind of things in one place. So it's not just about crypto anymore, but actually other things. And I think this is the future, these kind of apps, and not just Coinbase, but I believe similar companies will go in the same direction. And also, yesterday we had a nice inflow into Bitcoin Spot ETF. So after having a couple of days outflows, yesterday we had a 457 million US dollar inflow, mostly because Fidelity customers were buying. And but still, you know, yesterday it was again a situation when people FOMO'd in and then, you know, were scared and just left. But anyway, bottom line is that there was now inflow. And when we looking at the chances for rate cuts, you know, in January it's 26% for rate cut, but 73% for no rate cut. However, now we have recently this unemployment rate data, and you know the forecast said 4.5% increase. It turned out to be 4.6, and it's continuously growing. So this could push the Fed in the direction that maybe rate cut would be a good idea, and maybe not just one rate cut in 2026 as they're planning it right now. But you know, we're going to see it right now. It's no big change. And basically, you know, on this week, this is the last long video I'm doing, and next week we are going also on a Christmas holiday. So guys, I'm going to make short videos, a couple of next week. Long video probably is coming back between Christmas and New Year, so not next week. So overall, with this lovely picture, which was made yesterday, I wish you, you know, a Merry Christmas. This totally shows our year, how it was, this kangaroo market 2025 year, which was really a crazy one. You know, the altcoin season just simply didn't happen in the Q4 as we planned for it, obviously, during the year, because it was always like that. But it's very, very important. Then we react on the market, what is happening. Therefore, we started really DCing out from the beginning of October, second week of October, when we saw the weakness. Bitcoin broke an all-time high. Then it started to coming down. So it shows it's very weak situation. And this in Q4, I think it was a very, very wise move, in my opinion. And then in 2026 probably brings us some nice chances, because when the market goes down, after sooner it will go up, and that is when you're making your gains. So anyway, guys, Merry Christmas. We're going to see each other definitely before New Year with long videos, short videos, even before Christmas. But I just wanted to take the opportunity to wish you Merry Christmas. And yeah, don't forget, if you would like to stay up to date in crypto, just simply subscribe to this YouTube channel, Blockchain Bloom. And if you like this kind of content, then definitely hit the like button. See you in the next one. Have a good one. Bye-bye.